What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another GROK update. Today is December 16th. It is 2:08 p.m. on the West Coast. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do not make investments based on what I say in these videos. GROK is trading at less than a penny at 0.008528 USD per GROK token at a market cap of just below $60 million. Circulating supply is 6.9 billion tokens. Holders is 16.31 thousand. That number has risen since yesterday's update, and the price has decreased since yesterday's update. Now, investing is an individual activity. In other words, I'm responsible for the financial decisions that I make, just as you are responsible for the financial decisions that you make. So I don't care what's going on with the chart because my vision is much greater than what we're seeing currently on the chart. I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all. I love to mark up a chart with TA and all that, but breaking news is moving this chart a lot more than technicals or fundamentals. So recently, the second official GROK X account has been temporarily suspended. Doesn't worry me in the slightest. I'm sure some people got scared, and for one reason or another, they see X as a vehicle to push price action up. But me, the catalysts that I'm looking at are so numerous and of such magnitude, they outweigh anything an X account could do. In other words, X account, no X account, GROK is inevitable. That's how I see it. And it's okay if you don't see it like that. In any case, social media accounts can get disabled, deactivated for illegitimate reasons all the time. And when you're dealing with a big company, a big social media platform such as X, Instagram, Facebook, it can take a long time just to get in touch with the platform. You know, say you've submitted an appeal, you might not get a response for weeks or months sometimes. So I know how that goes. I know how they can make mistakes because it's not like humans combing the platform. It is an algorithm, and something gets detected, something trips their wire and says, hey, check out this account. Now, I went through the Telegram to see, hey, what happened this time? And from one of the admins, it looks like they think it was mass reporting. Same thing that happened to the first X account. Now, there's only been two official GROK coin X accounts. So the first one was GROK ERC20. This most recent one was GROK_project. Anything other than that has nothing to do with the GROK meme coin. It might be another derivative of the GROK meme coin, but it is not the official GROK meme coin X account. So as you can see here, GROK_project has been temporarily account suspended. And same thing happened to the original account at GROK ERC20 right here, account suspended. X suspends accounts which violate the X rules. So I pulled that up. Let's go through it and let's try and figure out why X would have temporarily suspended the account, unless it was just mass reported. And I'm gonna say something really quickly. I have a lot of experience in this arena, all right? The support makes your ego feel good. The hate makes you famous. Just remember that. So, safety, all right? Well, first, X's purpose is to serve the public conversation. Violence, harassment, and other similar types of behavior discourage people from expressing themselves and ultimately diminish the value of global public conversation. Our rules are to ensure all people can participate in the public conversation freely and safely. So, violent speech, none of that with GROK. Violent and hateful entities, you can't affiliate with or promote the activities of violent and hateful entities, definitely none of that. Child sexual exploitation, none of that. Abuse, harassment, you may not share abusive content, engage in the targeted harassment of someone or incite other people to do so. Not at all. GROK is a lover, not a fighter. By the way, hit the like button, comment down below how bullish you are on GROK, what you think of GROK. I accept everyone and all of their opinions, no matter who you are. Your opinion matters. So speak your voice. I don't care if it's in line with my opinions or if it's in disagreement. It's all good. So comment down below your thoughts, and hit subscribe if you want to join the journey. It should be a fun ride. So hateful conduct: you may not attack other people on the basis of race, ethnicity, national origin, caste, sexual orientation, gender identity, religious affiliation, age, disability, or serious disease. There was none of that. Perpetrators of violent attacks: none of that. Suicide: you may not promote or encourage suicide or self-harm. None of that. Sensitive media: you may not post media that is excessively gory or share violent or adult content. None of that. Illegal or certain regulated goods or services. None of that. You may not publish or post other people's private information, otherwise known as doxing. There was none of that. Non-consensual nudity: nope. Account compromise: you may not use or attempt to use credentials, passwords, tokens, keys, cookies, or other data to log into or otherwise access, add, delete, or modify the private information or account features of any X account other than your own. None of that, to my knowledge. Authenticity: platform manipulation and spam in a manner intended to artificially amplify or suppress information or engage in behavior that manipulates or disrupts people's experience on X. None of that. Civic integrity: you may not use X's services for the purpose of manipulating or interfering in elections or other civic processes. No, none of that. GROK is apolitical. Misleading and deceptive identities: you may not impersonate individuals, groups, or organizations to mislead, confuse, or deceive others, nor use a fake identity in a manner that disrupts the experience of others on X. I think GROK made it perfectly clear they are not in any way, shape, or form affiliated with Elon Musk's AI chatbot of the same name. It is a meme coin based off of that. But the project was not claiming to be that. There is already a GROK AI Twitter. I believe it's just at GROK, at GROK. Synthetic and manipulated media: you may not deceptively share synthetic or manipulated media that are likely to cause harm. None of that. Copyright and trademark: you may not violate others' intellectual property rights, including copyright and trademark. I don't believe there was any of that either, because again, this is not claiming to be anything other than a meme coin based off of the AI chatbot. Third-party advertising and video content: you may not submit, post, or display any video content on or through our services that includes third-party advertising, such as pre-roll video ads or sponsorship graphics, without our prior consent. So I just went down the entire list. I didn't see anything that GROK has been guilty of. So in my eyes, it was probably a victim of mass reporting. If that's the case, this event won't even be remembered in a few weeks or months. So that's just how I see it. I don't care if there's an X account. I don't care if there's a Telegram. I don't care if there's a Discord or there's not a Discord, but I don't care if there's anything other than the token. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next update. Love you. Have a beautiful weekend. Peace.